තිබුවන්. So today in this lesson, we are going to talk about clothes, or rather, we are going to focus on reading in terms of the topic clothes. ඉතින් අද අපි lesson එකේ focus කරන්න යන්නේ reading වල clothes කියන මාතෘකාව වටා තියෙන reading passages ගැන තමයි. Right? Practice question 1. Read to dress them up. Right? Mary is wearing a blue skirt. She's wearing a red jumper. She's wearing a white skirt. Mary is wearing black shoes. She's got blonde hair. She's got blue eyes. Right? Next one. He's wearing brown trousers. He's wearing a blue shirt. He's wearing a brown hat. He's wearing blue and yellow trainers and brown socks. He's got green eyes and black hair. Right? So before we go to question number 2, what are we supposed to do? Dress them up. Okay? So let's see. Mary is wearing a blue skirt. So we'll have to color this in blue. Okay, let me just get a lighter blue. It's probably blue. Okay, oops. Right, so she's wearing a blue skirt. So first thing, අපි read කරලා තේරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ මොනවද මේ කියලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඉතින් මොකද්ද මේරි අඳින්නේ? She's wearing a blue skirt. නිල් පාට skirt එකක් තියෙනවා. Now obviously IELTS exam එකට පාට කරන්න එන්නේ නැහැ. So why are we doing this? To teach you the sub skill of identifying specific information. She's wearing a red jumper. රතු පාට jump එකක් තමයි උඩින් දාගෙන ඉන්නේ, right? So that we can color in red. Right. So we've got the red color jumper. Okay. හැමතිස්සෙම මතක තියාගන්න specific information ඕනේ අපිට reading වලට. Okay. And that is your learning skill here. Right. So there we are. All done. Red color jumper. She's wearing a white shirt. ඉතින් අතුරේ තියෙන shirt එක white color. Mary is wearing black shoes. She's wearing black color shoes. Right. Then ඕගොල්ලෝ colors කියන vocab lesson එක කරලා තියෙනවා, right? Clothes කියන vocab lesson එක කරලා වචන ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා. So by now you should know this completely in English. She's got blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay. So let me see if we can get the blue eyes. Okay, so she's wearing blue eyes. And then she's got blonde hair. So blonde would probably be like that. Okay. More golden. Blonde කියන්නේ මීට වඩා gold color එකක් වගේ තියෙන එකක්. Right. So there we are. We have got all colored up in the colors that was told to us in the passage or the sentences, right? ඉතින් ඔන්න අපි color කරලා තියෙනවා ඒ colors වලින්. And then obviously her hair, this bit also. Blonde කිව්වම මීට වඩා පොඩක් කහ පාටක් තව ගන්න පුළුවන්. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Next one. Kaudene. He's wearing brown trousers. Let's see. Let's get brown color. Brown. Right. He's wearing brown trousers. දුඹුරු පාට කලිසමක් තමයි ඇඳගෙන ඉන්නේ. Right. He's wearing a blue shirt. So again, we need a light blue color. So we can color his shirt in blue. Right. He's wearing a brown hat. So we could select brown. Again, he's wearing a brown hat. So we're going to color his eyes in green. Okay. All right. So there we go. We've got all the colors. Honey. අපි ඔක්කොම ටික පාට කරලා තියෙන්නේ. තව චුට්ටක් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට colors අඳුර ගන්න, හරියට keywords තේරුම් ගන්න තමයි mainly මේක අපි මම activity එක දැම්මේ so that you can understand it better, right? Okay. Practice question 2. Who is wearing what? Read and find out the names of the children. බලමු කවුද ඉන්නේ කියලා. Mary is wearing a pink dress and black shoes. She is playing the violin. බලමු කවුද violin? Pink dress and black shoes. මේ Mary. Okay, so this is Mary. Okay, next. Carl is wearing a sky blue t-shirt, blue pants and brown shoes. He's playing with Martin with some cubes. Balamu. Here he's wearing all the blue things. So this is Carl. Who is he playing with? Martin. So this is Martin. Next one. Come on, hurry. Lola is wearing a pink blouse and blue pants. She's talking with Misha. I think pink blouse එකකුයි නිල් පාට කලිසමකුයි ඇඳගෙන ඉන්නේ කවුද? මේ who is this? This is Lola. හරි? She's talking with Misha. Misha is wearing a blue shirt and grey pants. This is Misha. Right? She's holding some cubes. Cubes ටිකක් අල්ලගෙන ඉන්නේ Misha. Next one. Bart is wearing a brown t-shirt, blue shorts and sneakers. He's painting a flower. බලමු. Bart කියන්නේ කවුද paint කරන එක? This is Bart. Reading passage එකෙන් අඳුර ගන්න ඕනේ කවුද මේ කියලා. ඇයි අපි මේ අඳුර ගන්න skill එක කරන්නේ? Looking for specific information, right? අපි specifically බලනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ ඇඳන් ඉන්නේ මොනවද ඊට වඩා detailed information. Cubes අල්ලන් ඉන්නවා ඒකත් මෙතනදී practice වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ sub skill එක පුරුදු කරන්න තමයි අපි pitch එකක් ආශ්‍රයෙන් එක කරන්නේ, right? So actually I'm doing it because you are at the beginner level. මේක තමයි පුංචිම ළමයි එකත් අපි කරන්නේ. But beginner level කියන්නේ හැමෝටම තේරෙන්නේ නැති ඕනම කෙනෙක්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් level එකක් නිසා තමයි ඒක මේ විදියට කරන්නේ. Right? Right. Joseph is wearing a yellow t-shirt and he's playing a cello. Right? Let's see. Aha, this is Joseph. Right? So let's see Joseph. Next one, Martin is wearing an orange and green t-shirt. He's playing with Carl. So this is obviously Martin, right? Green and orange t-shirt. Api eya mark කරලා ඉවරයි. Louis is wearing a pink shirt and green pants. He's talking with Mark. Pink shirt and green pants. Where can we see pink shirt and green pants? I don't see pink shirt. Let's see. Mark is sitting on a chair and talking with Louis. Mark is sitting on a chair and talking with Louis. So it's got to be them. Okay, let's just see. Omar is wearing a green shirt and blue shorts. He's playing the trumpet. Okay, so this is Omar. Right, so I'm sure because we can't see you sitting here, they've put pink here, right? So probably that's going to be the pink shirt. So pink shirt and green pants, I think that is Louis and Mark. So this should be Louis and this should be Mark. Okay. Right. Next one. Read and find out the name of the adults, right? So you can see all of them dressed up in different things. Right? එක ඇඳුම් එක පාටවල් වලින් ඇඳගෙන ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ කවුද ඒගොල්ලෝගේ නම. Laura is wearing jeans and a pink shirt. She's also wearing a brown belt. Jeans and pink shirt. Brown belt. This is going to be Laura. Next one. Tammy is wearing boots, a green blouse and grey pants. Green blouse. Grey pants. What else? And she's also wearing boots. Going to be a little bit difficult. I think it has to be, let's say this one, Tammy. Okay. Fred is wearing black shoes, a denim jacket. This one, Fred. Denim jacket. Denim jacket එකක් ඇඳලා ඉන්නේ මෙයානේ Fred. Black shoes, green pants and beige shirt. ඒ වගේ එකක් තමයි ඇඳන් ඉන්නේ. Right. Fred උත් හරි. Paul is wearing brown boots, blue jeans and a green t-shirt. බලමු. Brown boots. Green t-shirt. Brown boots. Green t-shirt and blue jeans. මෙයා තමයි Paul නේ. This is Paul. හොඳට carefully කියවලා ඕනේ identify කරගන්න, right? Lucy is wearing brown high heels, pantyhose in a grey jacket and a light blue skirt. Yeah, I think this is her. Okay. So she's wearing a light blue skirt, brown shoes. Yep. Okay. That one. This is the one. She's like got leggings on. Okay. So who is that? That is going to be Lucy. Yeah, Villa Lucy. Right. Next one. Mark is wearing brown shoes, black belt, blue jeans, red t-shirt. Lesi anduraganna, this is going to be Mark. Red t-shirt adan inne ya vitarai. Next one, Kate is wearing black boots, 2 blouses, one green and the other one's blue, and grey pants. This one. She's wearing 2 tops. One green and the other one is blue. This is Kate. Main Kate. Okay. Next one. Susan is wearing blue leggings, blue boots, green blouse, a fuchsia ponytail and some color of skirt. So this is going to be Susan. Right? A description එකට ගැලපෙන ඇඳුම්. Boots දාලා, top එකක් ඇඳලා, skirt එකක් ඇඳලා, ඒ ඔක්කොම ඇඳන් ඉන්නේ Susan. Right? So we've got everyone. Paul, Tammy, Laura, Mark, Susan, Lucy, Kate, Fred. හරි. ඒකනත් ඉවරයි. Right? All right, next question. Feel the fashion. Okay? Shayla, I'm interested in fashion. Shayla කියනවා මම නම් හරි කැමති fashion වලට. I enjoy reading fashion magazines and going to clothes shops. මම හරි කැමති fashion magazines කියවන්න, ඇඳුම් ගන්න කඩවල් වලට යන්න. But I can't afford to buy fashionable clothes. හැබැයි මට fashionable clothes ගන්න නම් සල්ලි නැහැ. They are so expensive. හරිම ගණන්. I've got 2 or 3 special outfits that I wear when I go out. මට තියෙනවා special outfits 2ක් 3ක් විතර මම එළියට ගියාම අඳින. But most of the time I wear leggings and a t-shirt. හැබැයි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මම අඳින්නේ leggings එක t-shirt එකක්. My friends and I often borrow each other's clothes. මගේ යාළුවෝයි මයි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අනිත් කෙනාගේ ඇඳුම් borrow කරලා තමයි අඳින්නේ. That way we can all wear something new but without spending too much money, right? So මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන්? ඒ වෙලාවට අපි ඔක්කොටම අලුත් දෙයක් අඳින්න පුළුවන්. සල්ලි ගොඩක් වියදම් කරලා අලුත් දේවල් ගන්න නැතිකොට මෙහෙම කියන්නේ Shayla Marple. Okay? Right. So we're going to talk about Madeline Booper. Fashion isn't for me. I don't care about fashion or models. I usually wear comfortable clothes like jeans, t-shirts and sports shoes or boots in winter. I think මං සාමාන්‍යයෙන් fashion වලට කැමති නැහැ. මං සාමාන්‍යයෙන් comfortable clothes අඳින t-shirt එකක්, jeans pair එකක් නැත්නම් මොන හරි sports shoes දාලා winter කාලට නම් boots අඳිනවා. Most of my friends wear the same kind of clothes. We don't talk about famous models. Music is our favorite topic of conversation. ඉතින් මගේ යාළුවෝ තනින්නේ මං වගේ අපි ඔය වැඩි fashion ගැන නැහැ. හැබැයි music තමයි අපේ famous මාතෘකාව කතා කරන්නේ. I don't use makeup either because I'm too young and my skin is fresh and clean. මම makeup උත් එළිය පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද මං ගොඩක් තරුණයි. හැම තාම ලස්සනයි පිරිසිදුයි. ඒ හින්දා මම පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම කියන්නේ Madeline Whooper. Right? Next අපිට ඉන්නවා Marina Fellow. I think fashion is important because it says something about your personality. I'm a confident, outgoing person and I want my clothes to reflect this. ඉතින් Marina කියන්නේ නම් අපිට ඇඳුම් හරිම අවශ්‍යයි. මොකද අපේ personality එක ගැන මොන හරි කතා කරනවා නම් ඇඳුම් වලින් ඒ දේ පිළිඹු වෙන හින්දා මං කැමති මගේ ඇඳුම් හරියට තියාගන්න. I hate looking boring or old fashioned even at home. මං හරිම අකමැති ගෙදර උනත් වයසට පරණ වෙච්ච නිකන් වැඩක් නැති ඇඳුම් අඳින්න. Being fashionable doesn't have to be expensive. අපි ලස්සනට අඳිනවා කියන එකට ගොඩාක් වියදම් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. මම සමහරක් වෙලාවට ලාභ ඇඳුම් අරගෙන ඒව ගෙදර ඇවිල්ලා වෙනස් කර ගන්නවා. I sometimes buy ordinary cheap clothes and then alter them at home. I also like designing my clothes. My mother helps me a lot because she can sew very well. ඉතින් මම හරි කැමතියි මගේ ඇඳුම් මම ඩිසයින් කරගන්න. ඒකට අපේ අම්මා මට උදව් වෙනවා. මොකද එයාට හොඳට මහන්න පුළුවන් හින්දා. Correct the mistakes. Shayla never wears leggings. Palamu Shayla, right? මොකද එයා කියන්නේ? Most of the time I wear leggings, right? So, most of the time I wear leggings. So, can you say never wears leggings? No, Shayla most of the time wears leggings. Shayla likes reading magazines. She likes reading fashion magazines. Nikam magazines නෙවෙයි, right? Shayla likes reading fashion magazines. Shayla often borrows her friends' clothes. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. So there's nothing actually to correct because that's correct already. Madeline is interested in fashion. Madeline isn't interested in fashion. Okay. So Madeline isn't interested in fashion. Right, ඉතින් ඒ ටික නම් අපි හරි ගැස්සුවා mistakes ටික. ඊටු ටික බලමු. Madeline loves music. බලමු. Music is our favorite topic. ඒක නම් හරි. ඒ හින්දා අපිට correct කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ ඒකේ. Marina buys expensive clothes. Marina expensive clothes ගන්නෙ නැහැ. එයා cheap ordinary clothes ගන්නවා, right? So Marina buys cheap ordinary clothes. Marina hates designing her clothes. Marina කැමැතිද එයාගේ clothes design කරන්න? I like designing my clothes. ඉතින් ඒකට ප්‍රතිවිරුද්ධ එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Marina likes designing her clothes. Next one, Marina's mother can't sew. That's wrong. Marina's mother can sew. Right? Right. ඊළඟ question එක බලමු. Let's go shopping with Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith එක්ක අපි shopping යමු. Mrs. Smith has taken time off work to do some clothes. ඉතින් එයාට වැඩ කරන දවසක එයා නිවාඩුවක් අරගෙන යනවා clothes ගන්න, ඇඳුම් ගන්න එයාගේ පවුලේ අයට. She's often very busy and her children do not like to go shopping. So as there are few sales on in town, she thought this was a good time to find some bargains. ඉතින් Mrs. Smith ගොඩාක් busy කෙනෙක්, වෙලාවක් නැහැ, පවුලේ ළමයි කැමතිත් නැහැ shopping යන්න. ඉතින් ටවුමේ සේල් ගොඩක් තිබුණ හින්දා එයා හිතුවා දැන් තමයි ඇඳුම් ගන්න තියෙන හොඳම වෙලාව කියලා. First she went to Marks and Spencer's. දැන් මේකේ තියෙන ඔක්කොම ඇඳුම් කඩවල් වල නම් ඉංගලන්තේ තියෙන ඇඳුම් කඩවල්, right? So it's a very famous one, Marks and Spencer කියලා ඇඳුම් කඩයක් තියෙනවා. Where she picked up polo shirts, brand එකක්, right? Polo shirts දෙකකුත් අරගෙන, trouser pair එකකුත් අරගෙන, plimsolls අරගෙන, and a winter coat for her son. What are plimsolls? Let me show it to you. Winter coat එකයි plimsolls ඔය pair of trousers, shirts දෙකකුත් ගත්ත යාගේ පුතාට. Now what are plimsolls? Well, plimsolls are, can you see? It's like a shoe, right? It's kind of like something which the British use. A light rubber-soled canvas shoe worn specially for sports. Right? All right. So moving on. Then she chose a pinafore. Pinafore කියන්නේ ගවුමක් අඳින යටින් t-shirt එකක් වගේ අඳින. Let me show it to you. A pinafore. It's something like this, you know. You have the dress. Inside you wear like a t-shirt or a shirt, a pinafore dress, right? So, එයා pinafore එකකුයි shirts එකකුයි jacket එකකුයි ගත්ත එයාගේ daughterට. As she went past the men's department, she found a grey suit on sale for her husband. ඒත් එක්ක මෙයාට මතක් වුණා මම belt එකකුයි අලුත් tie එකකුයි ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා. After paying for the things she chose, she went to Primark. ඉතින් එයා තෝරගත දේවල් ගතට පස්සේ Primark කියලා ඇඳුම් කඩයක් තියෙනවා ඒකට යනවා. To buy a pair of pajamas and a dressing gown for her daughter, right? While she was in the shop, she found a very nice Superman Onesi and she knew her son would love wearing. Let me show you what it is. Can you see? It's like a kit. Superman kit එකක් කිව්වනම් හරි. ඒ වගේ suit එකක්, right? So she knew that her son would love it, right? ඒකත් හොයාගත්තා. ඊට අමතරව there were also lovely slippers on sale which she bought for herself. එයාට සෙරප්පු දෙකකුත් ගත්තා. The last shop she went into was Debenhams. Debenhams කියලා කඩයක් තියෙනවා. It's a departmental kind of store, right? Where with the help of an assistant, she found a beautiful red cardigan, රතු පාට cardigan එකක්, silk purple blouse එකක්, සහ boots එකක්. After all that shopping, then she decided පොඩි rest එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා. So she goes to Costa. Costa කියන්නේ කෝපි. නැත්නම් you have a range of coffee served in that shop, right? Kossa kena kadeta gihilla, she drinks a cup of coffee. Right? Okay, let's see. It was a weekend, false. She was working and she had taken time off. Right? Mrs. Smith's children love shopping. Egla shopping karana කැමතිද ළමයි නෑ. ඒගොල්ලෝ ආසම නෑ. She forgot to buy something for her husband. නෑ. grey suit එක ගත්තා. මතක් වුණා මේ දෙක ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා. The slippers were on sale. She also there were also lovely slippers on sale which she bought. Yes, they were on sale and that is true. Her son likes Superman. True. Nobody helped at Debenhams. වැරදි. Sales assistant ලාට උදව් කරා. She bought boots for herself. Yes. Okay, she bought something for herself. That is true. ඊළඟ එක. Practice question 5. It's all about clothes. ඔක්කොම clothes ගැන තමයි තියෙන්නේ, right? Reading the passage below about clothing, answer the questions, right? So here you have a lot of reading to do and then of course you have to answer some questions. මෙතන තියෙනවා multiple choice, right? And I suggest let's read. When can items of clothing be expensive? Let's go and see when. Okay. Here, certain items of clothing can be expensive, especially if it is made by a well-known brand or in a particular design. Okay. Let's see if we have those answers. When they are from supermarket, when they are taxed too much, when it is a well-known brand or design, when they are in a sale. So very clearly, C is the answer. දැන් අපි ඔක්කොම කියවන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඕගලන්ට උත්තරේ විතරක් හොයන්න පුළුවන් skimming and scanning කියන techniques use කරලා. එක්ක මුළු පැරා එකේම overall idea එක නැත්නම් අපිට විශේෂිත specific parts කියවලත් උත්තරේ හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්, right? What kind of job requires workers to wear protective clothing? Job protective clothing, right? So let's go and see. Some jobs require people to wear special uniforms which should be worn all the time. A pilot, doctor or air hostess is required to wear a uniform so that they can be easily recognized. Other jobs are less strict and may allow people to wear casual clothes. Construction workers are usually asked to wear protective clothing, especially when the site is considered highly dangerous. So construction workers, that's going to be B. මේ තුන් දෙනාම uniform එකක් අඳින්නේ. හරි? Right. How do some youths usually like to wear their clothes? බලමු අපි කියවලා. So let's see, youths. Pregnant women are likely to wear baggy clothes while youths often wear tighter clothing to show their figure. So pregnant mothers like baggy ones, but the youths, they like to wear tight clothes. What type of clothing is worn in times of celebrations? Right. So let's see. Celebrations, let's see. Type of clothing worn usually depends on the occasion. People attend a wedding usually wear formal clothes. Men often wear suits and women formal dress. Smart clothing is often worn in times of celebration. Here, formal and smart clothing is often worn in times of celebration. Formal and smart. There you go. Not casual, not protective, not bed clothes. Honey? Last one. Who is more likely to wear baggy clothing? Pregnant ladies. They are more likely to wear baggy, loku clothing. Right? දැන් මම එතනදී ඔක්කොම කියවද පැසේජ් එක නැහැ. ඇයි මම අදාළ උත්තරේ විතරයි හෙව්වේ. ගොඩක් වෙලාට පාවිච්චි කරේ ස්කෑනින්. ඒ වචනේ නැත්තම් ඒ වචනෙට අදාළ වෙන තේරුම හොයලා තමයි මම උත්තරේ හෙව්වේ. Right? Read the passage below about fast fashion and answer the following questions. Right? ඉතින් මෙතන තියෙනවා fast fashion යන passage එකක්. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට questions වගේක් තියෙනවා answer කරන්න. Right? What does fast fashion create by putting them in stores quickly? Right. So let's go and see. ගොඩාක් විස්තර තියෙනවා. Right. So we'll have to read and understand. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා fast fashion කියන passage එක චුට්ටක් කියමු. මොකද ඒක චුට්ටක් අමාරුයි. ඒ හින්දා අපි චුට්ටක් කියවලා බලලම questions ටික answer කරමු. Right. Environmentalists are getting more worried about the effects of fast fashion on the environment. ඉතින් පරිසරවේදීන් මේ fast fashion කියන එක පිළිබඳව පොඩක් කරදර වෙනවා. මොකද්ද මේ fast fashion කියලා කියන්නේ? Fast fashion is the mass production of clothes at a low cost. ඉතින් fast fashion කියලා කියන්නේ අපි production ගොඩාක් කියන්නේ ඇඳුම් ගොඩක් produce කරනවා අඩු cost එකකින්, low cost එකකින්, right? They are put in shops and online quickly to create a high demand. ඉතින් ඉක්මනට ටික කඩවලට දානවා, online කඩවලට දාලා demand එකක් create කරනවා. Manufacturers make 100 billion items of clothing every year. අවුරුද්දකට 100 billion වගේ clothing හදනවා manufacturers ලා. This is expected to grow by 60% by 2030. ඉතින් මේ නිපදවන ප්‍රමාණය 60%කින් වැඩි වෙයි කියලා හිතනවා 2030 වෙනකොට. The fast fashion business model is having a negative effect on the environment. ඉතින් මේ model එක fast fashion කියන එක පරිසරයට නම් ගේන්නේ අහිතකර බලපෑම්. Many of the clothes end up in landfills and are not recycled. ඉතින් ගොඩාක් ඇඳුම් landfills අපි ඔය කුණු ඉවත දාන තැන්වල තියෙනවා මිසක් ඒව recycle වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Another negative effect on the environment is caused by the chemicals used to make the clothes. ඉතින් තව අහිතකර බලපෑමක් තමයි මේ ඇඳුම් නිෂ්පාදනය කරන්න අපි භාවිතා කරන එක එක chemical වර්ග. These cause health problems for people working in clothes factories. ඉතින් මේවා එක එක සෞඛ්‍ය ප්‍රශ්න ඇති කරනවා ඇඳුම් ෆැක්ටරි වල වැඩ කරන සේවකයන්ට. The way people are buying clothes is adding to the problem of clothing waste. ඉතින් මිනිස්සු ඇඳුම් ගන්න විදියත් මේ ප්‍රශ්නෙට තවත් වෙනවා. Right? Many years ago, people went to the stores and tried clothes on. People took more time and thought more carefully before they bought clothes. They also wore them for longer. ඉතින් ඉස්සර මිනිස්සු කඩේකට ගියාම ඇඳලා බලලා හොඳට හිතලා බලලා තමයි ඇඳුම් ගන්නෙ. සහ ඒගොල්ලෝ ටිකක් වැඩිපුර කාලයක් මේ ඇඳුම් පාවිච්චි කරා. හැබැයි අද මේ ලාභ ඇඳුම් හින්දා ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකේ යන හින්දා ඒගොල්ලෝ කැමති නැති වුණත් ඒගොල්ලෝ ආයි ගේනවා ඊට පස්සේ ඒවායි හරවල යවනවා. සමහරක් අය කියනවා මේක නිකන් throw away society එකක් බවට පත් වෙලා කියලා. Some people buy clothes and never even wear them. සමහරක් අය අරගෙන අඳින්නෙම නෑ මේ ඇඳුම්. The German media company Deutsche Welle wrote, every year in Europe 4 million tons of clothing ends up in the trash. ඉතින් යුරෝපයේ මිලියන 4 ටොන් පමණ අන්තිමට ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ කසල ගොඩේ. Less than 1% of this is recycled. මේ ප්‍රමාණයෙන් 1% වගේ තමයි recycle වෙන්නේ. එකකටත් වඩා අඩු ප්‍රමාණයක් ඇත්තටම. It seems the fashion industry is not so sustainable. හිතෙන්නේ නම් fashion industry එක එච්චරම sustain වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. දිගු කාලෙ පැවැත්මක් නැහැ කියලා. ඉතින් අහන්නේ what does fast fashion create by putting them in stores quickly? මොනවාද ඉක්මනට store එකකින් දාන එකේ මොනවාද create කරන්නේ? They put it in shops and they create a high demand. මොනවාද create කරන්නේ? A high demand. Okay, I'm just going to write the short answer. A high demand. for clothing, right? How many items of clothing are made each year? So 100 billion items. 100 billion items are made each year. By when will the scale of fast fashion increase by 60% 2030? 60 දක්වා වැඩි වෙන 2030 වෙනකොට. Who is being affected by chemicals? Chemicals වලින් affect වෙන්නේ කවුද? Health problems for people working in the clothes factories, right? Another negative effect on the environment is caused by the chemicals. ඉතින් මේකේ දෙපැත්තක් තියෙනවා. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න පුළුවන් who නේ what නෙවෙයි. What කිව්වොත් the environment. Who? The people working in the factories. Okay? What is adding to the problem of clothing waste? The way people are buying clothes is adding to the problem. So, the way people are buying clothes. Right? What did people take when they bought clothes so many years ago? They took a lot of time. Took a lot of time to think about it, right? What kind of society is being created? Okay. Today, so many years ago, people took more time carefully the clothes shop. People say that this is causing a throwaway society. It causes a throwaway society. Okay. Who buys clothes that they never wear? Who buys clothes that they never wear, right? Actually people, right? So the German media company said, okay, that they throw all of this, but some people buy clothes that they never even wear. So actually people buy them, okay? How many clothes that are thrown away in Europe are recycled? 1%, okay? Out of what? Out of 4 million tons. Right? 100ක් විතරයි. මේ ටොන් මිලියන 4න් 100ක් විතරයි recycle කරන්නේ. Fashion diary. So we have to read about Tommy Hilfiger and answer the questions below, right? Right, so this is a brand, okay, like Louis Vuitton. Tommy Hilfiger is a brand. I was lucky enough to get an interview with Tommy Hilfiger the other day. He's one of the top American designers, so it was rather difficult to catch him. But in the end, I was able to spend half a day with him and his team. Quite amazing considering how busy he is. ඉතින් මට පුළුවන් වුණා Tommy Hilfiger කියන famous American designer එක interview එකක් තියන්න. අල්ලගන්න හරි අමාරු නාට මම අල්ලගත්තේ දවසෙන් භාගයක් එයයි යාගේ team එකත් එක්ක. He appeared for our appointment wearing his usual sunglasses, a blue shirt, light trousers, and a checked jacket. With his brown hair, bright blue eyes, Tommy looks an energetic mid-60s, his real age, but can also look older or younger depending on the particular situation. Right? The famous designer ආවේ යාගේ usual ඇඳුම් ටික ඇඳලා sunglasses දෙකයි, blue shirt එකයි, නිකන් light trousers දෙකකුයි, යාගේ check jacket එකක් ඇඳලා තමයි ආවේ. එයාට තියෙන දුඹුරු පාට කොණ්ඩයක් සහ nil පාට bright blue eyes තියෙන්නේ. and එයා හරිම energetic looking. ඇත්තටම කියනවා වයස අවුරුදු 60 ගාණක්. මැද 60 වියේ පසු වෙන්නේ. ඕනේ නම් එයාට වයස වැඩි කරන්නත් පුළුවන් අඩු කරන්නත් පුළුවන් ඒ අඳින විදිය මත. We talked a little about the history of his company before going on to have a look at some of the new season's fashion designs. After setting up his collection for men with particular success with his designer jeans and shoes, Tommy continued with his career, and in 1996, he introduced a women's clothing line, Tommy, which repeated the success of his menswear collection. His fashion design empire now includes athletic wear, underwear, kids wear, as well as designer perfumes, cosmetics, brushes and combs for men and women, jewelry and other accessories and home furniture. ඉතින් මෙයා පටන් ගත්තේ men's clothing line එකකින්. හැබැයි ඒක famous වුණේ යාගේ designer jeans, right? සහ shoes. ඊට පස්සේ 1996 දී යා introduce කරා ගැහණුන්ගේ ඇඳුම්. ඒක Tommy කියන brand එකත් එක්කම ඒක introduce කරාම men වගේම women's එකත් හරිම famous වුණා. දැන් එයාගේ fashion world එකේ තියෙනවා ළමා ඇඳුම්, යට ඇඳුම්, sports වලට අඳින ඒවා, perfumes, cosmetics, brushes, right? Run band, jewelry, accessories, ඕන එකක්, right? ගෙදරට අවශ්‍ය කරන බඩු පවා තියෙනවා. Furniture, කියන්නේ mainly අපි ගත්තොත් furniture ගෙදර අවශ්‍ය, right? As we watched his top models showing his new collection, slimline jeans, red leather motorcycle jackets, colorful blouses and leather skirts, he was talking all the time, either to me or his various projects or his mobile phone, making plans for business photo sessions, flying to Florida, and 1,000 other things that form a day in the life of one of the world's most successful designers. He also told me that he had plans for future development of his company, but those would have to wait until our next interview. ඉතින් එයා හරිම busy කෙනෙක්. අපි ඉතින් බලන් හිටියාගේ අලුත් collection එක slimline jeans, red color leather motorcycle jackets සහ colourful blouses තිබුණා, leather skirts තිබුණා. ඊ අතරතුර එයා මට කතා කරා, නැත්නම් තව කාට හරි කතා කරා, phone එකේ කතා කරා, එක එක photo sessions, එක එක වැඩ ගැන එයාගේ business එකේ. ඉතින් එයා කිව්වා එයාට ඒක දියුණු කරන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි ඒ plans ඔක්කොම කියන්නේ ඊළඟ interview එකේදී කියලා. Right? Tommy Hilfiger is about 65 years old, frequently changes his style. No, he doesn't change it. He doesn't often give interviews. Looks younger than he is about 65 years old. Mid-60s? Probably yes. Hari, Tommy, the women's collection was the most successful. As successful as the men's, less successful, more successful. Api balamu, right? Tommy continued with his career, introduced the women's line Tommy, which repeated the success of his menswear collection. Eha samanava, ita vedit ne, adut ne, okay? As successful as the men's collection. Tommy Hilfiger's collection should attract mainly women, men in particular, teenagers and children, men, women and children. Okkodama, hamotama thiyena. During the fashion show, Tommy was talking about his business plans, concentrating fully on the show? No. Commenting on the new designs? No. Making arrangements for further work? Yes. Future business plans can passe kiyannan kiyala kiwwe, right? The writer of the article is probably a model, journalist, TV reporter, another designer, I think. Journalist. Okay? එයා කිව්වේ diary එකයි ලියලා එයා ඒ ගැන තමයි කතා කරන්න ගියේ. හරි. So with that, we have done a lot of different types of questions for clothes. අලුත් වචන දෙක තුනකුත් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඒ අතරතුර අපි vocab වල කරපු නැති වචන දෙක තුනක් ඒවයි පින්තූරත් මම පෙන්නුවා, right? So with that, I think you have a good understanding about clothes, vocabulary, සහ කොහොමද අපි reading lesson එකක් ආවොත් clothes වටා කොහොමද අපි ඒවට උත්තර දෙන්නේ කියලා. So with that, we come to the end of this lesson where we had a look at a reading lesson around the topic clothes.